Rich people taught lessons by poor people. 6 hours ago.
My belly feels great.
800,000
The
views.
moral of the story is if someone is being mean to you on the internet, you should help. Pay their rent.
Well, yeah, because they're poor. Why else would they be mean? Ah!
Oh, I am so sorry.
I love the audio.
Excuse you.
All right, which one's rich? I think I figured it out.
There he is.
No.
Sniper Wolf is gonna make his family dependent on her just like MJ.
Oh. I love the capital letters here.
$100.
Rich people, poor
Is this enough
people.
money for you to stop bullying me? It's all my rent money.
Thank you. You'll know when it's enough.
Tell me, have you been making progress lately?
Have fun, son. All right.
No. And I've tried everything. I tried the pills, I've tried counseling, and I still feel so depressed.
Money can't
Do you
buy
feel like you're
happiness.
Missing something?
Yes. And that is what is confusing. Because I have everything anyone could want. I have every designer bag, I have brand new Mercedes, I have a rich, successful husband.
Be nice.
And still, I don't feel happy.
They're taking a long time to get to like the
I think I
juice.
understand now. You think happiness comes from what you have, but it actually comes from what you give.
I don't understand.
What? I don't understand.
Jada, would you mind coming in here, please?
Yes, Will.
Yes, is there something you need?
This is Jada, our maid.
Our
May I
maid.
ask you something?
Sure.
Are you happy?
Oh my god.
I'm very happy, actually.
Have you always been happy?
Well, no, not always.
Because I'm doing so much work for you, I'm very happy. Because I'm doing so much work for you, sir. That makes me. It's what you give. It's what you give that makes you happy.
You see, last year when my husband died, my whole world fell apart. I
That's
had
a strange
nothing
photo.
left. I had nobody, and I even thought.
Oh
about
my
taking
god, no, not M&Ms! It's like oversized Pepto-Bismol. What are those pills? They seem way too big. What are they? those look like candy.
own life.
Those
And
look hard to
then
swallow.
One day when I was coming home from work, I saw this poor man out in the cold, and he just looked so hungry.
And then I dabbed
so I
on him.
decided to give him some food. And seeing
Ah!
him so happy
Look how much he spilled on his shirt.
made me happy for
Aww.
the first time in a long time.
So that was like her first good deed. She was like super depressed, and then she's like, maybe I'm just mean all the time.
I smiled.
Yeah,
The
that was the
next
first
day,
time she's ever done anything
I
nice
went
to
out
somebody
and gave
else.
a warm meal to every homeless person I saw in the street.
Oh,
One by one.
look at
I
those
handed-
kicks!
the next
Oh my
day,
god, what's going on with the
I
homeless
went out
person's
and gave
shoe?
a warm meal to every homeless person I saw in the street.
What's going on here? I love the one sock too. This so like this is like, you know, this is a video shoot. I'm trying to imagine the direction here. It's just like, yo, go lay on the ground and pretend to be homeless, and they just immediately removed their shoe and fell over. Yeah, it's funny because they looks like new clothes. Like this is white here. This is white. It's not stained like the previous homeless person. This is this is just somebody partied too hard. This is some like privileged frat person. It's a night on the town.
One by one, I handed them their meals, and they all lit up in that same way. And now, I do that every single week.
They all lit up
I may not have much to
in
give,
the same way.
but I give all that I
Thanks.
can. And knowing that makes me happier than anybody I know. Because my happiness comes from what I can give and not what I have.
Oh.
I'm really sorry about ignoring you before.
She got COVID while during the flashback she got the coronavirus.
And not what I have.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry about ignoring you before. No, I've been doing this all wrong.
Can someone explain to me this fucking music that's happening right now? Also, this is like less than a third into the video. Is this a multi-parter? Rich lady has it all but is depressed. Rich man flaunts money while on date. Okay, this is a several story video here.
Do you think that maybe I could go
Wow!
with you to feed the homeless?
$100? That's a lot of money!
I'm taking a fat shit thinking about you, heart to heart, heart.
Thank you so much.
I've been doing this all wrong. Do you think that maybe I could go with you to feed the homeless?
Or you could do it yourself. What do you need her? Do you need instructions? It's like, okay, which homeless people should I avoid? Like, this music is like fucking, it's like Revelation in some dramatic movie that might have like horror elements to it. You know? Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this music. It's very concerning.
Of course. That would be amazing. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so this is the therapist had to bring in the cleaning lady to explain this shit to her. Check. I love the writing. Final session. Oh my god. Those words. She doesn't need help anymore. Final session complete. That's like a fucking robot.
Flowers for the beautiful lady.
Oh my god, we were reminded that it's Dhar Mann Studios.
Actually, I'm gonna go home.
You're kidding. Look, I just spent $500 for dinner for us.
No, you didn't spend 500.
Okay, wait, she's refusing flowers?
Actually, I'm.
There he is!
Hold on.
Uh-oh, Adumim getting more powerful.
Thank you so much.
Flowers for the beautiful.
They had dinner together and she's refusing. I thought, like, I understand refusing going home with him, but
lady.
Actually, I'm gonna go home.
You're kidding. Look, I just spent $500 for dinner for us.
No, you didn't spend $500 on me. You spent that all on yourself.
I don't
You should
understand.
be ashamed of yourself.
Did she not eat? I would love to see the previous scene. I'm really confused here. The color palette. Oh, okay. We do get to go back. Perfect.
Oh, you had to be there. Fantastic moment. My goodness. Oh, wow.
It is good to have you back, sir.
Good to see you again, Gordon.
I told the waiter I'd take care of you personally.
Right. Gordon is the owner of this place here, and he always takes very good care of me.
What can I get you started with?
The dynamic range in the audio. There's lots of loud and lots of quiet. This actor did not know how to speak loud, and this actor did not know how to speak quietly. So it's
Well, I think I'm going to have the steak. Make mine boned in, cooked medium well, a little bit of pink on the inside.
okay. Now he's speaking quiet.
For the lady?
It was weird before.
Have a salad? Yeah.
Sure.
Ah!
Salad will be fine, thank you.
Of course.
Okay, I might refuse the flowers after this date too. Now I'm glad we get this context. I would probably also refuse the flowers.
Oh, and by the way, Gordon, bring me a bottle.
This is
of
rude.
expensive wine. You know, usual.
Wink.
Sir, right away.
Just for me.
So, like I was saying, you know, here
So, is the salad because he's like she wants a salad? Is it because he's a cheapskate or he wants her to get shit faced?
this guy comes back crying about his job, and he's got his family.
Oh my god, the plastic wine glass at this fucking. The budget on these videos. Dhar Mann, you're rich though. Dhar Mann, you're making so much money on these, and you use just
We just
plastic.
opened about 6 offices, and went global in 3 continents. Here, this guy comes back crying about his job, and he's got his family.
A plastic. Is this
So we
supposed?
just opened about 6 offices, and
Shit faced on salad? Okay. When you have less calories in you other than alcohol, you get more drunk. If you drink alcohol and you haven't eaten all day, you get more drunk than if you drank alcohol and have eaten in the day. That's what I was referencing.
went global in 3 continents. Business is booming. I'm actually thinking about buying a Ferrari.
What do I think he's rich? Why? Who? Dhar Mann? Because he owns this channel, where every day a single video is getting like 3 to 7 million, fucking 8.7, 7.7 a week ago. Like, wow, 11 million. Like, this is why I think he is rich. It's because he owns this channel and doesn't spend any money on the actual content. Like, hires extras and the cheapest props and locations possible. So, yeah.
Yeah, have you been in one? Yeah, well, now's your chance.
How is everything, sir?
Absolutely fantastic, as usual. We'll take the check also.
Here you go. No rush.
$500? Cheap. Tell you what, here's a little something for your trouble, Gordon.
Wow. Very generous of you, sir.
Ah!
Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it.
I like how he laughs at how cheap the bill is. Like, 500. Ha! Hit me harder next time, bruh. Like,
So, are you ready to go? My. I'm full. How about you?
so that was the whole. I thought the entire thing was going to be a flashback. I thought it was going to wind back up here at the very end. There was no need to start the video where they did. There was no need for a flash. They could have just done it chronologically, but okay.
I go to Gordon's place all the time. It's not really a top-of-the-line restaurant, but hey.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The
How
typo.
about you?
Holy
I
shit.
go to Gordon's
So, like,
place all the time. Stop.
it's not really a top-of-the-line restaurant, but yeah, no money is spent on the actors, no money spent on the props, no money spent on the editors. Each video's raking in like thousands of dollars each. Like, daily. I would have to imagine that Dhar Mann's channel is making like... Fuck, how much is it? He's making millions a year for sure.
When is Dhar Mann going to team up with Cool Cat to stop Asian hate?
After the coronavirus special.
Not really a top-of-the-line restaurant, but hey, he's a nice guy. This is my penthouse. It's right across the street. Let's just take a walk and go there.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, this is
for the
still in
lady?
the flashback.
Absolutely. How much for the bunch?
It's $20 for the bunch.
I like how she doesn't stop him here, though. Which is funny, because he kind of deserves it.
$20. Tell you what, I'll give you 10 for the bunch.
Now he's cheapskating.
Honestly,
I'm just looking for food so that I can feed my son.
He just hates either poor people or like he just hates people that aren't white, even though he's not. I don't understand this character right now.
So anything would be a blessing.
Okay, well, now that I know that, I'll tell you what I'll do. Give me $5 for the entire bunch. Well, do you want it or not?
I don't care what Google says. If you look up what Google says I make, it's complete bullshit, so I don't trust that. If you search Google net worth of blank, and you'll find these like weird estimations, like, I'm sorry, I don't have $1 million. I really don't. Like,
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Flowers
I have roommates.
Actually, I'm gonna go home.
You're kidding. Look, I just spent $500 for dinner for us.
No, you didn't spend $500 on me. You spent that all on yourself. You see, you were so quick to spend money in front of the owner, impressing him with your expensive wine.
Oh, it was just to impress. It was to impress him. Weird.
And your big tip, because it made you look good. And that poor man who needed the money so bad to help his hungry son.
It was to look good. Yeah, like fucking impress her. Like that's the date, right?
You practically
I think he wants to bone the restaurant owner.
robbed him. And it's not because you didn't have the money. It's because he couldn't do anything for you.
Here's a word of advice. Next time, spend money on someone who needs it.
This soundtrack is so loud.
Rather than on someone who makes you look good. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay. I just want to know who this guy is in real life. Like, not the actor, but like, does anybody do what he just did? Is this like, this YouTube channel is supposed to be changing lives, right? Who's this directed at? Who was that segment directed at that whose life needs to be changed?
Harvey, can you believe that my friend just purchased a private jet?
Whoa!
I wish I could afford one of those. Well, you're not doing so bad yourself, sir. But you don't understand. If I had one of those, man, I'd be much happier.
You should open up a mega church.
Hey man, sorry to bother you. Is this the new Rolls Royce? Hey, this is like my dream car.
Yeah, but it sucks because I don't have a private jet.
Yeah, it is.
Man, I'd be so happy if I had a car like this instead of my piece of junk.
Is it the therapist? It might be the therapist. I can't tell.
You must be the luckiest guy on earth.
He's got... No.
Anyways, I gotta run, but thanks for talking to me.
But my friend has a private jet.
You know what, Harvey?
And he never lets me on it.
Now that I think about it...
Oh, is this one going to end right away?
Bad,
this is like the lesson already, right?
I guess the only way to be happy is to appreciate what you have.
How long's this one?
You already have.
All right, now what? What's the conflict? Oh, is it going to keep going?
Piece of junk.
Ah! That kick was so good! So this is just going to keep going like layers deep. They're going to go into like the life-sized version of New York inside the life-sized version of New York.
The guy in a suit is the guy who sold the flowers to.
Oh, nice. So we're getting like several layers deep into the synecdoche here. I can't get over that. Oh, it's so incredible is the word I was looking for. piece of junk. It's so funny. This is like the next skit that we've seen from Dhar Mann, where they insist that it's a terrible looking car. That looks a lot better than my car. It looks a billion times my car I bought off my aunt. For cheap.
Piece of junk. I hate this car.
Piece of junk.
What happened? Did your car break down?
No, it runs fine. I'm just tired of this cheap thing.
And also, the guy who owns the Rolls Royce, his friend has a jet, and I'm like even further down the line.
It's definitely not a Rolls Royce, that's for sure.
At least you have a car.
Yeah,
You
true.
take the bus everywhere.
And now what's her thing gonna be? Like we're drawing this out. Obviously, she's gonna be like, I hate the bus, and then somebody else is like, they won't let me on the bus because I masturbated too many times on it. Be thankful for what you have, and she'll be like, okay.
Like, so happy if I had one. Anyway, I gotta run. I don't want to miss the bus. I hope you have a good day.
All right, what's her thing? Come on, what is it gonna be?
Wow.
Wow.
It's unfortunate to have a car at all.
True. All right, now we're doing bus. Come on, what's it gonna be?
Stop!
Have a car at all.
No! Stop!
Just flailing her.
Sucks.
So her issue isn't. Oh no, it is. I hate taking it. I thought she was gonna be like, I missed the bus, and then someone would show up like, my fucking dad died today, bitch. Like,
I hate taking the bus.
ah! I'm not allowed to take the bus. I'm forced to ride my bicycle.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm mad because I missed the bus. I just wish I had a car.
Well, I have to bike home 20 miles every day because I can't afford the bus.
You can afford that fucking shirt, the tie, the haircut. You have to bike because you can't afford the bus. How much money was your bike? What did you buy? Did you steal the bike? Oh yeah, like this is also why I'm confident Dhar Mann is rich, is because he has no grasp of like what anybody below Tesla owner is actually doing in their lives. Like this is another thing that perhaps he was rich before his YouTube channel. A lot of people that you think were rags to riches were actually just riches to riches if you look them up.
I'm mad because I missed the bus. I just wish I had a car.
Well, I have to bike home 20 miles every day because I can't afford the bus.
Oh my god.
20 miles?
Wow.
It's a long way to bike.
Yeah.
I have to.
So I could give my legs a break one of these days.
Yeah, they just... There's... I need this job at Amazon.
Anyway, I gotta take off, but cheer up.
And then he just rides his bike away and starts snickering to himself, being like, April Fool's, bitch.
Maybe taking the bus isn't that bad after all.
All right, what's his thing? When's it gonna end? When, like, because this video could go on for hours. I would love it if it did. I would love it if it got super meta, right? I would love it if it just, like, it, like, went into, like, the perspective of, like, a fish. Like, I'm a tuna. Like, you think you have it bad? I'm a tuna.
Man, I hate this bike.
Yeah, I think it might be wheelchair next.
Bike home every day.
Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah, I wish I could afford the bus. My legs are exhausted.
Oh, well, look at it this way. At least your legs work. That's a blessing right there.
True. You don't know anything.
Oh my god.
He said, "Oh my God, I," and the subtitles said, "Oh may I," which is
Look
weird.
at it this way. At least your legs work.
It's very
That's a
quick,
blessing
but
right there.
I've got quick eyes.
Oh,
Oh may I. Oh, Aunt May.
I am so sorry. That was really inconsiderate of me.
Don't be sorry. I'm happy with my life and with what I have. Even if...
Oh, I was hoping she'd be pissed off and that someone would, like, try to tell her why she's lucky.
Can't use my legs.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you stay so happy?
I'm just glad I'm not a tuna.
Well, I wasn't always happy with not being able to walk. That is, until I met someone who reminded me, at least I have arms.
Oh.
I guess it's true what they say.
Can we find this
The only way to be truly happy is to
armless
appreciate
man?
what you have.
They couldn't afford Armless Man.
Thank you.
In the casting.
Have a nice day.
You think you have it bad? Try being a water pistol that shoots jelly! If you don't include that clip, Miss Alamancer, I'll be very disappointed.
Here you go, sir. Here's your lunch.
And by that clip, I mean, I hope you know what I'm referencing. Alright. Okay, good. Like, do a cutaway gag. I could explain what it is, but I'm curious if you got it. Oh, somebody else spoiled it.
Are you kidding me? You call that lunch? I cannot believe that me, a multi-millionaire, is sitting here in this dump eating this garbage food. What do I look like, a janitor?
I'll try to get you better
Yeah.
recommendations, sir.
So this is the man. This is the Dhar Mann that had the girlfriend, and she didn't believe in his startup. Yeah, the tech guy.
Yes. And why has nobody come to visit me? Tell everyone at the company.
Every video is the same, isn't it? It really is, which is funny because like YouTube randomly bans and like disables channels for repetitive content when it's not. Which I don't know why they even do. Like if you want to make the same video every day, you should be able to. I mean,
I'm in the hospital. Okay, I know they're worried about me. They'll come to visit.
Yes, sir. I'll tell everyone right away.
Yes, you will.
he's evil. Was he the waiter?
This room ain't so bad.
Or the restaurant owner?
I'm a CEO of a major company.
Oh.
I own a private jet and I live in a mansion. So I'm used to a little higher standards. What is it that you do?
Well, ironically...
How's your fucking private health? You're rich as fuck, living in a country with private healthcare, I assume, and you're still sharing a room with somebody. Wow.
I'm a janitor.
You're sharing a room with a janitor.
There you go. This is probably high class for a janitor, huh? I'll tell you what. If we ever get out of this dump, I can teach you a thing or two about success.
Ah!
Babe.
My success is my loving family. Also, my tumor is malignant and yours is gonna kill you. Sorry.
Sweetie, I made your favorite meal to cheer you up.
Ah, his eyes roll back. Ew. Ew. Somebody loves him. Disgusting.
I miss you so much.
I miss you too. I'll be right outside, okay?
But I'm right here. Ew. Ew,
I love that woman.
Yeah, well, she's gross. She loves a janitor. You ever think about that? Dump that bitch.
Has your wife come to see you too?
You mean ex-wife? Yeah, she'd probably rather have me dead than bring me food. We were getting a divorce. I got the best lawyer, and she did not get one dime. Not a penny.
Ha ha ha.
Daddy, the drive-through.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Thank you, honey.
That interaction was really, really good. He couldn't even pretend to love the drawing. Jogo says there's another typo. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not surprised. I don't care enough to rewind for that though. The interaction and then the words he says, and then his face right after.
Daddy, look.
She did not get one dime.
Yeah, what is on the back of that picture?
Not a penny.
Ay, Dios.
Daddy, look what I drew.
Oh, wow.
Did they write the lines on the back of the picture? Why is she looking at the back of the picture? What is written up there? You'd think... What? Why is... It's just another picture. It's just another picture. Conspiracy is over. No, it's just the back of the picture. It's just the ink soaked through, okay?
Daddy, look what I drew.
It would be weird. It would be weird for a child to be reading lines.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Oh.
This face here is really good.
Hope you feel better. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
It's cute.
Seriously?
Yes, sir. What about you?
You didn't abort it?
Do you have any children?
Abortion, please. Abortion.
My daughter doesn't talk to me anymore. She thinks I was too busy while she was growing up to take care of her because I was building my company. Who needs a daughter anyway when you have as many cars as I have?
Oh, bitch! I bet you feel bad about your life, janitor with a daughter instead of several cars.
Hey, Carlos.
Hey, boss.
Oh my god, there's like a fucking lineup of people outside his room. They're like, I know everybody wants to say hi to the janitor. I know he's very popular, but you gotta go single file, everybody. You can't just all come in at once. Like, there's legitimately a lineup.
What you got there?
All of us at work heard what happened, and we wanted to give you these. Looks
'Cause
like
you're
you
the
already
best.
have so many flowers, I don't even know where to put these.
You give them to me. I'll hold on to them.
I love
Listen,
his
I'm gonna
face.
come back and see you later.
He looks
All of us
high
at the
as
office,
fuck.
right?
He might be on morphine though, so it's really good acting.
You've got a lot of love. So, get better.
Man, I've got the best boss in the world.
You do.
He always helps me. I bet you have a lot of employees you help out too, huh?
So, only a janitor would say something like that. You don't make the kind of profits I do by helping people.
Hello, sir. I told everyone at the office you're in the hospital.
Well, are they coming?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't think so. After the last round of layoffs, everyone's still pretty upset.
After the last round of layoffs, you don't have any more employees. What? I laid off everyone?
Are you kidding me? Nobody's coming to see me.
I told everyone.
Mr. Bezos! Mr. Bezos! You should hire them to see you. Oh, yeah. Okay.
But they all said that they don't want to see you. I'm sorry, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
I might
Nobody
not have a
loves
big
me.
house. I might not have a private jet.
I might now... what? Sorry?
But I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, hold on.
I might not have a big house.
I may not have a big house.
I might not have.
I might now have a Subtitles, man.
Have a private jet or lots of money. One thing I do have though is I have a lot of love around me.
Great news!
Hey.
Cigarette juice.
Really? Yes. What?
Yay! Daddy's coming home.
So they like the they gave the wife the medical results before him, so she gets to surprise.
Everyone's coming to your house.
You don't get to see.
Does this mean I get my
You're not invited.
Hey, Dhar.
He didn't even learn by the end of it. This was the first time where it was just a bad ending. Fuck, they chose the wrong adventure. He was just like, Fucking loser. Like, nobody learned anything in that one. They just... It was just the two characters just flexed on each other the entire time.
Hey, hope you liked the video. Here are this month's Patreon credits. The $5 and up patrons are Wholesome100 Big Chungus Lemonade Warrior, TheMessers.com, Kai Butcher, Pit Inhabitant, Gabriel Herrera, Kirbymon, Splat, Hoofy Doe, Olivia Spores, Ocean Machinery, and Malav Shah. See you guys later.